Happy Sunday, Elements. All right, hey guys, I don't know what happened. I was about to start it over or whatever and stuff because I made a mistake of cutting my car off or whatever. I was trying to get it off the speaker. I got my headphones on, so hopefully you guys can hear me. But either way, of course, I want to start this off by telling all the beautiful mothers out there, hey, Tisa, happy Mother's Day. And that was a great live that you did, and I'm glad that you did it also because when I woke up, it actually made me go ahead and get up early and do the stuff I needed to do because I was supposed to get up early and do the shit yesterday, but I worked yesterday. So with you being on, that gave me the motivation to get up super early and go where the hell I was supposed to go. Hey, June G. Hey, guys, it's not going to be long because I got to work today, too. I had to work yesterday and I got to work today. So on actual Mother's Day, I will be going and getting to the paper or whatever, okay? It's like, yeah, I swear to God, Tisa, because I was about to turn right the hell back over and go right back to sleep. But I was like, no, you got to get up and get this stuff done early. So I got right on up, okay? Hey, Marcus, thank you. Okay, so let me start over, guys. Okay, to all the beautiful ladies, of course, my elements, everybody else, I want to wish you all a beautiful, happy, and blessed Mother's Day, okay? Um, we know that it is not an easy feat. Parenthood ain't easy, but we do what we need to do as real mothers that are out there, okay? So definitely want to give a huge shout out to you all. Also, too, I do want to acknowledge those whose mother is having a heavenly happy Mother's Day because we do have to acknowledge people who mothers have went on to glory, whether it was recent, whether it was years ago. I know that it's still not an easy thing to deal with. So we definitely want to pray for strength on today. If you happen to hear my video. As far as me, I am working, but after I work today, I will have a lovely, glorious 7 days off. Okay. My last day of work was Wednesday. They got on my nerves so bad. Y'all already know everything I've been going through that my supervisor granted me Thursday and Friday off. And initially, I was supposed to have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off of this upcoming week or whatever. I had already agreed to work the overtime anyway before I decided. So I agreed to Saturday and Sunday, which is today. And I also spoke to my supervisor and said, okay, instead of me having to come back to work next Thursday, how about make it to where I don't come back to work until the following day on Monday? So I decided to take 7 wonderful fucking days off. It actually ended up working out perfectly because I had been telling you all that I was planning on taking my mother, my cousin, and my sister to a special restaurant. But my mother has to work. My sister have her kids this weekend, and my cousin has something she had to do. So we are actually going to be celebrating Mother's Day this upcoming weekend. So everything works out perfect. So next Saturday, which I believe is the 20th, we will be celebrating Mother's Day then. I already got the reservations in. It won't be too crowded where we're going. Also, too, I done made my appointment for these damn locks to get done. I initially did it for this Tuesday, but I changed that to Friday. So of course Melvin is happy that I will be off for the rest of the week. I just needed a week off, y'all. I needed a break. Yes. Yes, Tisa. And I still have a lot of a lot of vacation time left. So it didn't put a huge dent in my vacation time for things that I want to do. Yes, that overtime pay do hit different. It's definitely needed. So trust me. And with all transparency, remember I had been telling y'all about how they were offering the early terminations and stuff. And I know a couple of coworkers who actually have decided to go ahead and take the money and run. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all that I have not entertained it. That's how tired of this job I am. I have entertained it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, do I continue to be at a place that I'm just over, or do I take the money and fucking bet on myself? So that's also too why I decided to take this week off to really think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, to the average person, they'll be like, okay, you got a job that pays well, the benefits are great. But at the same time, how do I not know if it's going to work out? I don't know. If I do decide to take that leap and everything does work out for me, is it my time to leave? I don't know what the hell happening with my job. At first this used to be a job to where it was guaranteed you was going to retire from there, but a lot of people have been leaving, which that's the writing on the wall. So I definitely have been entertaining that. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Like I said, regardless, I am starting back up Sugar XO. I have been working on that as well. Also, adding some new things to it. So I'm definitely about to Sugar XO is definitely coming back up. So I'm literally in the process of replacing things, getting new boxes, everything like that. But it has been a real, you say you entertain quitting weekly. But yeah, and you get to your age, you get to this age and you start to think about things differently. You start to be like, well, should I? And, is fear holding me back? There are people who have taken chances that haven't worked out. And then there are some people that they left at the right time. I know everything is about timing. Do you trust yourself? Do you continue to give your time, your energy to owners of companies that generations of their kids is never going to have to work? They're going to be able to fucking live the life of luxury off your blood, sweat, and tears. And so I've basically been praying to God, like, God, let me know exactly what it is that I am supposed to do. Do I leave now or do I wait to leave? I know in my heart that I will be able to walk out of there on my own. I know in my heart I will not be retiring from there. So it's like, do I leave now or do I wait a year or two? And, Sugar XO gets so big that I can comfortably walk away, so you do entertain things like that, especially when you have kids, you know what I'm saying? So that has been what Leo has been going through. And that's also too why I have not been on here like that, because y'all already know I look at the real stuff that's going on in my life. And I have some very, very heavy decisions. And that's not the only decision that I've been contemplating. There's a lot of different things that I've been looking at. And, I laugh, hey, just Andrea, happy Mother's Day. And I also, when it comes to these YouTube streets, y'all know I dip in and out. I've been hearing some of the things that's been going on. I really don't give a damn about it. Y'all know how I do. But I laugh at some of these content creators, especially the ones that make jokes about age. And it's hilarious to me. And now I understand why some of my seasoned people would say to me when I was younger, you better pray that you get this age. And with me being in my early 40s, I love being in my early 40s. That was another subject that Tisa talked about. Please check out her broadcast. It was really good. I love being in my early 40s. And I feel like since I've been in my early 40s, my mindset has been different. I've been looking at things different. And, a lot of fear that I had is not there. I'm ready to take chances, but I'm also ready to do things that feel right to me. I'm not having to care about what people think. I have not asked anyone. A lot of time, I honestly here, y'all have heard me mention it, but when it comes to the thing of whether or not I should take the money and run, y'all have heard me mention it, but this is the first time in my life when it came to a major decision that I have not asked anybody around me, what do they think I should do? And the reason why I have not, because I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. If I do decide to do it, it's because that's what the fuck I want to do. And I'm the one who will have to listen to spirit or do what the hell it is that I need to do. I've learned to just depend on what the universe say. Oh, there go a rabbit. Depend on what the universe say and just do what feels right to my heart. A lot of times we operate in the way of caring about what everybody around us think, whether it's the people we love, our friends, our family, everything. And it's like, I've learned to just do what the hell it is that feels right to me. Because ultimately, the decision is going to be up to me. It's going to affect my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's the fear of failing for me, but I will make my final decision in 2 years when my last child go off to college. I understand. I do understand. My friend left FedEx after 25 years. She says she feels great. Yeah, I absolutely. It's definitely, hey Yana, happy Mother's Day. It's definitely something that I think about. Now, the only person I have spoke with about it in depth has been my sister. We've been having a lot of great conversations and stuff. And she was like, well, when do you have till? I said, I have to I think the first week in July, to make the decision, on what it is that I'm going to do. And she was like, well, you think maybe you can find something, um, before then? And I said, I probably could, but I said it would be a very quick decision. As far as me being concerned about my son, I wouldn't be concerned about him. Only reason why I'm saying that is because, of course, his dad is still there. He's on his insurance. So Melvin would not be affected greatly. He would be good. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm going to do everything in my power to make him good. But like I said, I've been entertaining it, y'all. Whether I'm going to do it, I still don't know. That's why I took this week off. It's a lot of decisions I need to mull over. But the one decision I am very clear about is that Sugar XO is definitely coming back up. I've been in the industry, in my industry for 19 years. I'm so ready to move on. I don't hate what I do for a living, but I'm working on an exit strategy within the next few years. And I totally understand exactly what you mean, Marcus. Absolutely. And we kind of had a conversation like that when we were in Mexico. So I trust me, I understand where you're coming from. I agree, Leo. It feels good not asking anybody's opinion of yeah. Yeah. I've been at one of my jobs for 23 years, but the second job is so totally opposite of what I do. It makes for an interesting day. I get it. I totally get it. And that's another thing, we get, because every job I've had, I've always held for long periods of time. And you just think about, this is what a lot of us older millennials were taught. You get you a good job, you work it, you retire from it. And here in Michigan, working for the big three, we're the Motor City. So the job that I have, that back in the day used to be considered like the greatest thing. You could retire from there and you made it. You know what I'm saying? But the automotive industry is not doing well. Also, Cost of living has went up. Also, when you are a talented person, I know for sure I am a very talented person. And I'm not talented just in fucking strawberries. Okay. When it comes to the strawberry thing, I'm not concerned about it working. Um, I know it can work. You know, like I told you all before, this weekend alone, I could have made thousands of dollars. Because I have made thousands of dollars selling strawberries on Mother's Day, and to the point to where I done had to stop answering my phone. Okay, so I know. Um, but it's me trying to make sure I have all my T's crossed, my I's dotted. Is no doubt I have support. Um, but also too, the balancing of making sure you're around your children. You know, I worked with excuse me, I work with a lot of people. And like I've told you all before, my parents, they both worked. I had everything that I ever fucking wanted. You know, I had everything, but they were constantly at work. And y'all already know the conversation that my mother had with me when Melvin was younger. But then it was a different schedule at that point. He's, you know, at that preteen stage. And I want to be able to operate within my gift. I want to be able to travel and do things and spend time with my child, you know, because we also live in a society to where, you know, people have a lot of negative opinions when you have working mothers. They talk shit if you don't stay home. Well, guess what? This ain't no disrespect. This ain't the 19 fucking 50s. Okay. A lot of us are not able to stay the fuck home. We have to get out here and make a living. So it's just a lot that mothers deal with. And that's exactly too why I posted the video I posted yesterday. I don't know whether you guys saw it, of a mother who was just frustrated, and she was giving motivation to other mothers, just letting them know that we have moments like that. That's also the realization, or the reality rather, of motherhood. Is not always a beautiful walk. Okay, that shit can be fucking difficult, whether you got help, whether you got a village. Um, you know, it can be difficult. It can be emotionally taxing. Trying to make sure that the different decisions that you make, is it going to be a good one? Trying to also put yourself into play, because we also have this unrealistic thing that being a mother entails that you just sacrifice every bit of your bone for your child, which I believe that to be true, but you still have to have something for yourself. And learning to create that balance and being okay with that balance, and not being made to feel guilty by society that you are deciding to make yourself a factor. So it's a lot of shit that we have to put up with, you know, but do we want any type of uh sympathy? No, because this is a walk that we chose. Okay, but I love it. Facts. I worked so much and looked up, and my kids were graduating. Exactly, Tisa. Exactly. You know, and you got a lot of people, that a lot of millennials who did the great resignation, and a lot of them may make less, but they were able to be home with their kids. A lot of them say they felt better. They were able to work on their dream instead of constantly giving to somebody else's dream. So it's a lot of stuff. Joan G, I'm not arguing with you behind that damn video. We are family. I love you. And you are entitled to your opinion. I still love you. But I know we're going to fight the next time we see each other. And then we're going to hug each other. And then we're going to have us a damn drink. You already know how it's going to go. But we is going to fight. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, I saw it. And she was on point, even though my son is an adult. Yeah, yeah. Because it went for any It went for any age because we're all at, like she said, she was at the toddler stage. I'm at the middle stage, and I only have one. And some people may look at it like, well, Leo, what's the problem? I have one child. Melvin is not a bad child. Is he a perfect child? No, but I have a good kid for now. Okay. He has an active dad. We co-parent great. He got a great stepmother. I got my family. I have a village around me. And some people may still look at it like, well, Leo, I still have feelings too. I still get tired too. It's still difficult too for me. It's a lot of shit that I do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it don't get easier as they get fucking older and shit. So I understood, like I got teary-eyed watching that video because a lot of times, even when we so-called have it together, people forget that we're fucking human and we have goddamn feelings. With my oldest, I cried through her whole graduation ceremony. Yeah. Hey, blessed one. Happy Mother's Day if you're a mother. Don't be like June G. You better be lucky I was at work yesterday because I was about to call and get your ass together. But I said, I'm going to see her motherfucking ass in person. And you going to cuss me out. I'm going to cuss you out and we going to hug and laugh. Every time I see June G, it is such a great time. Marcus, you know how we do. You know the women of Club Chat, we fight and love on each other. I wasn't paying June G no damn attention and she knew it. Happy Mother's Day, Deborah Mayo. Yeah, it's not a book. It's not a book, you know, but those are just my thoughts that I've been having and stuff. So just to let y'all know where I'm at. And just different things or whatever like that. But I'm glad that, you know, I'm not the only one that think about things like that. You know, so my biggest question is, you know, do I stay or do I bet on myself? Or do I stay for now and still bet on myself? And maybe I can walk out at year 15. Who knows? I'm at 13 right now, you know, so that's why I took the week off. I definitely will be coming to you guys with content, but I just needed to take that time off. Sometimes you need a break, a way to think about things and just analyze your life, and you need to do it just for yourself, without any distractions. So that's what I am on right now. Okay. That is what's going on with Leo. Okay. Other than that, guys, thank you for listening to me. Again, to all the mothers out there, all the beautiful mothers in the chat, I love you all. I want you all to have a beautiful, beautiful Mother's Day. I will be driving my forklift, listening to my music, and be waiting on my child to get home. I can't wait to see the gift that he got me. Hey, Candy Cane. Thank you, Rodney. I can't wait to see the gift that he got me because he's at that age to where he asks like the people around him to take him to actually go get gifts for me. And he asks me questions and stuff. And Melvin always get the best gifts. He really puts thought into it. So I cannot wait. That's going to be my highlight is when I get off of work and my baby had my gift for me. I cannot wait. So it's moments like that that just be so great. I have a great son. I am blessed to have Melvin. That is my boo. He is funny to me. He got his dad ways, but he got a lot of my ways. I was telling somebody yesterday, I said, it's like watching a male version of myself with some of the things that he do. It just cracks me up. And I know that his mothers out there, that you find them moments, no matter if they're older or not, you just look at them. And sometimes when he sleep at night, I go in his room and I just look at him, you know, or just, you just look over and look at something they do. It's moments like that that make the shit as hard as it can be, as thankless as it can be, it's those moments that keep you fucking going. Um, it's them giving you a hug, or you telling, or them telling you about what happened at school for the day. Like, my greatest highlight when I do go to work and I pick Melvin up from his dad's house, my highlight of the evening is when he gets in the car. He tells me all the gossip that's going on in the school. But the thing that my son does that I think is the greatest thing in the world, he gets in the car, y'all, and he asks me, Ma, how did your day go at work? How was your work day? It's little shit like that that just make me just be like, you know what I'm saying? So thank you, TC. So yeah, it's rewarding for sure. But I love you all. I'm about to take a nap because I went and got everything I needed to get done. So I ain't got a lot to do tomorrow. I'll do my Trader Joe's thing tomorrow. I went to the fruit market, and oh y'all, that pink pineapple, which I had been getting that pink pineapple anyway. That pink pineapple good than a motherfucker. They been had it here in Michigan. That was the first time that they had it as whole, because at one of the markets that I went to, they usually have it like cut up. The thing with the pink pineapple is not as acidic as the regular pineapple, because if you eat regular yellow pineapple, if you eat too much of it, you will start to feel like that little weirdness. That's because there's actually a lot of tiny needles inside of regular pineapples, and it has more acid. The pink one is way more juicier, and it is not as acidic. I put some of it in the freezer because I am going to dip it in chocolate, and I'll let y'all know how I go. But y'all, I cut into that damn pink pineapple last night, and that motherfucker was so goddamn juicy. Lord hammer, I might eat some now. Leo, don't make me cry. My girls are grown. I look at them and are so proud. I understand. I do. I understand. My niece used to ask me to take her out and buy gifts for her mom, then expect me to pay for it. Okay. But no, Melvin, honestly, he saved up his little money. Because Melvin be getting money from everywhere. That little boy attract money. He get money from everywhere. And he save up his little money. Or if he be like, Mom, can you take me to Starbucks? Which I blame his goddamn stepmom for that. She got him hooked on that damn Starbucks. And I think she be doing that shit on purpose. She be getting him expensive habits and shit. Because I said I'm going to call her and be like, why the hell you get him started on this damn Starbucks shit? But when he asked me to take him to Starbucks, he paid for his own drink. He'd be like, Mom, you want something? And I'm like, okay. But I'm going to blame that shit on her. Yeah, it's good. It's really, really good. I like it. Okay, safe travels, Rodney. I'll see you when you get back. You'll probably be back by the time I come back to work. Happy Mother's Day, Stacy. Yes, try it. Try it. My mother-in-law is to say you always know who's your mother, but not your father. Oh, yeah, my mother-in-law used to say, always know who's your mother, but not your father. Well, I get that. Like I said, if I'm reading it the correct way, no disrespect, I can't relate. I still know who my dad is. I have a great dad. I have a great stepfather. And like I said, my son has been blessed to have a father. I don't know what it is to not have a dad. So I don't have those type of feelings, like they say, the mama's babies, daddies, maybe. That hasn't, honestly, have not been my experience. So I don't even know how that feels. And I thank God, to be honest, that I don't. Thanks for putting me on the game with the pineapple. Yeah, make sure you try it. But I'll let you guys know how it tastes with the white chocolate. It's actually a chocolate flavor that I'm experimenting with. I did some of the lemon rind because I'm trying to make I'm starting off with a lemon crunch berry, but I'm trying to do it a different way. I got to put my little spin to it. So, the actual lemon zest and all that stuff like that. So I'm testing out a lot of different flavors. I also will be adding charcuterie to Sugar XO. I think I mentioned that to you guys. So I've been looking up a lot of stuff. I'm going to start experimenting with that. Of course, I'm going to start local and start back getting my clientele up and everything. But yeah, charcuterie will be being added to Sugar XO. I think it will actually go well with my brand. So I've been studying up on that and everything. You have a blessed day too, Deborah. Only children have that effect on folks, and we always have money. Plus, your son is respectful, smart. He has an old soul. Thank you so much. But yeah, Melvin attracts money. I never met my dad. He passed away when I was 3 months old. I'm so sorry for that, Stacy Robinson. And I really do pray that the comment that I made, I hope that I was not being insensitive to anybody or whatever, but I just have to be honest. I just, but I had two uncles that was our dad, and that's a blessing. I don't relate either. My dad was my first love. My husband is a great dad. He loves his girls and grandkids. Amen. Hey, Felicia Fee, happy Mother's Day. And so, yeah, I'm going to stop and get those pineapples. Not at all. You good? Okay, yeah, because I try not to, I don't want to offend anybody. But yeah, go get them pineapples. Also, too, I'm gonna let y'all know how it tastes with the chocolate and stuff. And I got something good coming up for y'all this week since I am off or whatever. I got something good coming up for y'all that I think you all are going to love. And yeah, again, just shout out to all the mothers. And let's enjoy our day, guys. Like that lady said in the video, keep going. Do not give up on yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty about shit. If you know you waking up every day doing the best that you can, that's all that matter. Good morning, Just Lovely. Hey, Kitty Cadillac. Happy Mother's Day. I'm about to take a nap so I can go to work, y'all. I love every single one of y'all. And I definitely will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you, Just Lovely. Okay, bye, guys.